Welcome to the Yonkers Raceway paddock on this Friday evening, one and all. We get ready for a Sunday afternoon of what we like to call the French Trots, the, all added distance races at a mile and a quarter. Though we have one that's only 8 on the gate. We'll get to that in just a bit. And who better to talk about it than one of our leading drivers, Mr. Stratton. I'd be remiss, though, with our Thanksgiving coming up on Thursday, this coming Thursday, to wish you and yours are very happy and how you plan to spend a rare day off.
Like everybody else, just have a couple of friends and family over and cook some dinner and have a good time.
No, I'll be at the bus station, but that's not important right now.
Friends.
Yeah, good point. Okay, let's talk about the French Trots for this coming Sunday morning. One horse that needs no introduction, certainly to us, is a former Yonkers Trot winner who lands the lovely post position 12 in the morning opener. That's Dewey Color in the line. Second week in a row, he's in the second tier. And I would think for a horse that likes to leave the gate, it's got to be a bit different for him.
Yeah, it's a little tough from the second tier. He worked out a good trip last week and kind of got caught in a fast mile, 226. But
Come on, so that's okay. We'll edit that one out. Keep going. You were saying?
He got caught in a fast mile, 226 for a mile and a quarter, which was pretty respectful. But if he can work out a good trip, I'd like to be near the front, but I don't think that's possible in here.
He really has turned into a very nice overnight horse. Ray Shinker's had a hell of a history developing horses who've not only been good early on, but managed to stay good as they've gone into the overnight wars. That says something about a horse like this, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's a tough horse. He might be getting a little tired now. It's been a long year, but I guess they're all getting tired.
I know I am. All right, second race I believe you have off for good behavior, if I can. Just my favorite part of this. We're going to just go right past the second race. There we go. Mugshot Jess, a horse I know that took a lot of air early before he found the seat, and then I think the early part of the trip may have done him in last time.
Yeah, that was my fault. I was a little too aggressive. The rail horse in that race showed no speed last week, and he had us all 3 and 4 high through the first turn, so I would throw that race out.
This class now won his 12,000. At this point in his career, it seems to be where he belongs.
Yeah, this is a good class for him. I had high hopes for him last week, but I was just a little too aggressive with him.
Okay. Now one is a 12 from post position 3 in the third. And as luck would have it, we move on to the fourth race. Back of the bus once again with Monroe County. Now this one coming off a 2 breaks necessitated qualifier, so obviously job number 1 with him is stay flat.
Yeah, he was good in the qualifier. I had some luck with this horse previously, and I think it was in a different barn, but like you said, stay flat, and if we can work out a good trip, get some money.
How does that approach whether you won the flat mile, in this case the added distance? A horse coming off a qualifier, knowing he's, for whatever reason, developed some issues, do you have to be a bit more cautious with him?
Yeah, you don't want to be on the qualifying list and then end up missing a week or 2, but at the same time, you want to try to get all the money you can.
Okay. Our feature is the mile and a quarter, but for the first time, it's the usual 8 on the gate for us. It's the open handicap trot. All post positions assigned. From post 3, it's a horse you've driven about the last month or so for Tom Fanning and Sumatra. Tell me about this one.
This is a really nice horse. He the first week I sat in, he come charging through the passing lane. Then last week he had to go 3 high up the backside, but he held in there tough, finished third. And this is going to be an interesting race with 8 horses. I think there's going to be a lot of speed. Everybody wanting to be up near the front, but hopefully mine can be forwardly placed.
Now let me ask you, from a human standpoint, we can see the difference, but for the horses, do you sense some of them actually realize, hey, this may be a bit too early, we're not supposed to be out here working this early? Definitely
with the lower conditioned horses and the younger horses, but these aged open horses, they want to race no matter where we're at in the mile.
Okay. Stratton, best of luck. Happy holidays to you, sir. We're coming back.